Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you how to solve limit problems having 0 over 0 indefinite forms by using some manipulations. Let's get started with this example. First of all, we try to identify its indefinite form. As you see, the top expression is approaching 0 and the bottom is approaching 0. To eliminate this 0 over 0 indefinite form, we need to find out an expression which is identical to our functions rule given in the beginning. So first of all, we try to factorize this expression. Let me do it here. Cosine x plus 1 times cosine x plus 2 are factors of numerator. And consider this term. As you see, we can simplify these factors. We got 1, 1. Now we are ready to substitute limit point x is equal to pi into our expression. This term is going to minus 1. This is constant. And this is going to 1. And finally, we can find out limit value 1. Let's see next example. As x goes to 1, first of all, we try to identify its indefinite form. As you see, top is approaching 0 and the bottom is going to 0. To eliminate this indefinite form, we need to factorize and we need to find out an expression which is identical to this expression. To manage this, we do this manipulation, limit as x goes to 1, and consider conjugate of numerator, which is 3 plus square root of x squared plus 8, and 3 minus x squared plus 8, and consider its conjugate, 3 plus square root of x squared plus 8, and over x minus 1 we have this, and we need to divide our expression by this conjugate in order to obtain some expression which is identical to former one. Attention here, the top is, this is a, this is b, this is a, this is b. A minus b times a plus b is identical to a squared minus b squared. Let me write my answer here. Limit as x goes to 1, the top is transformed into a squared 9 minus b squared x squared plus 8 over x minus 1 times 3 minus square root of x squared plus 8. Attention here, this expression is nothing else than 1 minus x squared. And this 1 minus x squared and x minus 1 can be simplified. 1 minus x squared is identical to 1 minus x times 1 plus x. And this 1 minus x and this x minus 1 can be simplified. We got minus 1 here, we got 1 here. And focus on this term. This term is going to 2 as x goes to 1. This term is going to 6. And finally, the answer is minus 1 times 2 over 1 times 6. When we simplify this term, minus 1 over 3. So let's see next example. As x goes to pi over 2, the top is approaching 0 and the bottom is going to 0. To eliminate this indefinite form 0 over 0, we need to manipulate on our expression by using some trigonometric identities. Sine of 2x is identical to 2 times sine x times cosine x over cosine x. As you see, we can simplify terms, giving us indefinite form 0 over 0. And finally, we can substitute x is equal to pi over 2 into this term. We got 1 here. The answer is 2. Let's see next example. In this example, as you see, we obtain 0 over 0 indeterminate form. To eliminate this indeterminate form, we need to manipulate on our expression. To manage this, we first do some change of variable. So look at here. In order to cancel this symbol, we do this change of variable. Let's say x is equal to t to the power 3. So in that case, we can write x to the power 1 over 3 is equal to t. As you see, this t goes to 1 as x goes to 1. Now, let me use blue color. In that case, we can transform our limit problem into another limit problem in terms of t. As t goes to 1, we can write here, when we substitute x is equal to t cubed into our expression, we got t minus 1 over x cubed is equal to t cubed minus 1. As you see, again we have 0 over 0 indefinite form. This means that we have to manipulate on our expression limit as t goes to 1. Let's factorize bottom. T minus 1 times t squared plus t plus 1. As you see, this term can be simplified. So finally, we can directly substitute limit point t is equal to 1 into this part. This is going to 1, this is going to 1, this is going to 1, and the answer is 1 over 3.